From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Louis Varland. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo calls it in, and there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ian Happ.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-2. Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Center field. Gordon under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Trey Mancini in the on deck circle. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is hammered right field. Larnach ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Twins coming to bat. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Now playing second base.
And now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Batting fourth.
Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power.
Buxton.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go. Trey Mancini now.
Designated hitter, Trey.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a swing and a miss. One down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hosmer.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. The 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
2-2. Left field, way back there. Gallo going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Farmer sends it across to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
That one drifts inside. Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down
Set
and
the
in.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Morel sprinting after it. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And he chases that one below the zone. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Larnach stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back at Target Field, and now the rookie second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 12,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
One out, runner at second. Dansby Swanson will hit next. 3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Doubled his first time up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one just misses. 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah.
And he pumps it a strike.
1-2.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two on the way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. Rolled to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Hosmer. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Trey Mancini on deck for the Cubs. The 3-1. And a strike.
Full count.
To third. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he deals. Mancini swings and crushes one. Deep to left field. It's carrying well. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And here it comes. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. Caught looking his first time up. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Buxton on the run. Pitch is low. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And the 3-1. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. His 4th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. To the right side, Mastroboni. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
Nick Gordon now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. And that is that. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jorge Lopez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Eric Hosmer digs in now. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Lopez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next offering misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Yan Gomes. Grounded out his first time.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1 out left for the Cubs. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Next offering is in for a strike. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.